Hi YouTube, welcome to my stream. Alright, I'm going in blind as fuck. So let's fucking figure out if I'll enjoy this. Okay, this is Martincitopants. Can you beat Skyblock without the start chest?
I have a question for you. Hello again. I have a question for you. Can you beat Skyblock with one tree? No chest, no water, no cobblestone generator. This was the quagmire I found myself in a few weeks ago. You see, last video I'd been having a wonderful time with my friends, where if any of us died, then we deleted the world and reset.
Oh damn.
After 30 resets, we reached the end where I was knocked into the air and killed by the dragon.
No.
Except I wasn't. A portal opened up beneath me and sent me here.
Wait, what?
To get back, all I have to do is beat Skyblock with one tree. And, like before, if I die, the world resets. So,
oh my
let us
god,
begin.
wait, that's actually insane. So every time any of them died, the world resets? So they have to build everything from scratch again? Whoa, that's crazy actually. I just thought about it. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of hours. Woo.
First things first, tree time.
I've only watched 43 seconds and I have mad respect for this guy because whoa. Meanwhile, I'm struggling to finish Elden Ring and I don't need to build anything.
Now, you might be wondering how I go about beating the game with this.
I like his voice.
Well, that's a great question. Technically, all we need are Ender Eyes. Then we can find the portal, open it, and kill the dragon. Ender Pearls are easy enough to obtain, but Blaze Powder is fucked. We need blaze rods, which drop from blazes, which only spawn in the Nether, so we need to make a portal, which needs lava, so we need to make a lava farm, and it needs water, so we need to... Basically, it's a very long process, and it all begins with wood. With this wood...
I respect this man. Wow, the effort and time that he spends. It's insane. No, he doesn't like to torture himself. Us people, we like to call it challenging ourselves. It's called challenging yourself. He likes it. It builds character.
We need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons.
Maybe it's fun, right? Remember, we say, like, we must imagine Sisyphus happy, you know, pushing that boulder up and down every day. I think he does enjoy it. I mean, I don't think you can spend that much hours if you don't like it. I think it's interesting. You'll find out later why it's torture. Oh my god.
We need to build this, and then we need to wait for the sun to do this, and now we just need to kill a few skeletons.
Oh, he died.
Oh. Well, let's try that again.
Oh my
Cut down
god.
the tree,
Oh
get a
god,
bit of wood,
okay. I see what you mean.
Pick down the saplings, wait a few minutes, cut down more trees, plant more saplings, get more wood, build more platforms.
Oh
and,
boy, that's insane.
I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, that's right. Buy the new frog! Gentlemen, it's been over a year since the last guy burst onto the scene. I thought I put him away with a few 50 cal Desert Eagle rounds to the skull, but that just pissed him off, and now he's back for blood. He wants to enter your walls?
He's so
No.
cute.
He wants to enter your skin. He wants to climb into your blood vessels. He is charging up the death laser. Oh god, no! What is he doing in Anaheim, California? Wait a minute. Disneyland. Oh god. The children. Oh god. Oh god. Do not lose sight of him. He is wearing camouflage. Whoops, I just lost sight of him. Oh god, where did he go? Not again. Once again, Makeshift gets it done with the highest quality plushies I have ever seen in my life. Embroidered eyes, shiny gold fabric, a beautiful, warm smile. Stomp him, grab him, shoot him with a gun. He still manages to maintain his jovial smile and can-do attitude. And now, he's angrier. Gentlemen, we need to sell a lot of these plushes. You must buy one. They ship all over the globe.
Oh my god.
Even obscure, weird places like Michigan. Yeah. There is no excuse. Time is running out. This plush is only on sale for the next 28 days. Hurry up. Think fast. After 28 days have passed, he will be gone for good. And if I don't sell enough, he will harm me. So please do it. There's a link in the description and comment, please. Anyway. Okay.
The editing is
Killing
amazing.
them myself was rather stupid. So this time I made good use of my friend, Mr. Sun. Now, we've got bones. Bones can be made into bone meal, and bone meal into grass.
Huh?
Grass can be made into seeds, seeds into wheat.
Can make plants out of bones? Bone meal? What's a bone meal? Does this video satisfy your ADHD? It does actually. It holds my attention. I like the way he talks. I like the editing. It's very fun.
Wheat into bread.
Ooh,
Gentlemen.
I love bread.
Food.
Oh, I love food!
Despite our earlier setback, we were making decent progress. So, to continue expanding our wonderful island, I went back to the plantation.
Imagine if he
and
fell.
cut down more trees.
More trees. Oh, who lives in a pirate under the sea? Joke. Oh, damn. Damn.
And we're back. Okay, 2
He
trapdoors
really
here
does it all over
should
again.
Make me safe.
Crazy.
Hopefully.
Damn, I'm
All right,
watching an
we've got our
insane
bread,
man.
a nice tree farm, plenty of wood. What do we do from here? Well, I don't know. But this guy spawned on my island,
He's
which is cool, I guess. He had a
just
few things to
spawned.
offer me, none of which I could buy because my net worth was exactly 7 logs of wood. Of course, that didn't stop me from murdering his llamas and putting him in a box.
Okay.
Clearly, as a form of divine retribution, shortly after this, I was brutally attacked by phantoms.
No, there's 4 of them.
Anyway, I had decided on our next goal, getting iron. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Well, I'll tell you. The answer is zombies. That's
Oh.
right, zombies can drop iron, but
Oh.
only 0.4% of
Oh
the time.
my
Which means to
God.
get enough iron for a pickaxe, we need to kill, on
No.
average, 750
no!
zombies.
This man is actually insane. He has more perseverance and diligence that I will ever have in my entire life. How? Can I have some of that? You know, you say he's torturing himself, but God, I have like an intense admiration for him.
We need to kill, on average, 750 zombies.
Bro.
Now,
He's
sure,
turning into
this
the zombie
platform
himself.
does spawn zombies, just not very many of them.
Oh my
But
God.
we can fix that. An interesting quirk of Minecraft's spawning mechanics is that the lower you go down, the higher the spawn rates.
Oh.
Sorta. It's a bit more complicated than that, but for our purposes, that's good enough. So optimally, we want our
How do
spawning
you
platform-
go down? I don't know the game enough to understand how.
So optimally, we want our spawning platform to be as low as possible to maximize mob spawning.
Wow.
Okay, so let's get down as low as possible
How?
and build a second platform.
You make
Just,
stairs?
Well,
Oh my God.
it looks like we have a bit of a problem. How do we go down?
Okay, well, he's
But
gonna answer
seriously,
my question now.
How do we go down? On a normal Skyblock map, all you need to go down is a bucket of water. But
Okay.
we don't have any water or any buckets.
Wait, but maybe he can get
Hmm.
water.
I sat and pondered. And then I thought
He's
of
so
something
cute.
truly remarkable.
I love his personality. I love his voice. Oh!
Oh,
How?
it
How?
worked.
How did
Using this
what?
incredible strategy, I had descended a whopping 12 blocks. Very impressive, I know. I would have loved to have gone further, but I was out of ender pearls, and ender pearls aren't exactly easy to come by.
Yeah, maybe this method has some flaws.
Well, with that said, once again, how do we go down? This left me stumped, so I did some high-impact going down
How to
research.
go down? How do
and
go
came across
down?
trapdoors. Place 2 of them down like this, stand in between them, and close this one.
Oh
You're now
my
prone.
God.
Now that I'm prone, I'm short enough to place blocks on the underside of this trapdoor, and voila! We have descended 1 singular block. Now to do that, about 130 times.
Ah, yo, this guy is insane! Oh my Lord Jesus.
And here we are.
I
That
cannot believe
took
that.
fucking ages.
3
Our first build
hours!
down here was a spider farm. Kill
Oh
the
my
spiders,
God.
get string, make string into wool, and wool into bed. Sleepy time. At
Yay!
the spider spawn, things were not working out how I
Cute.
wanted them to. This was promising though. Clearly the spawn rates down here were very, very high. How high? Well, why don't we find out?
Whoa!
Hey, that's a lot of mobs.
Isn't he gonna die?
But there's a slight issue with this platform. It doesn't make iron. Yep, that's right. I have in fact just wasted a bunch of my time. The only way a zombie drops his iron is if I kill him myself. Killing them myself on this platform would be suicidal. What we really need is a way to funnel the zombies to a central killing chamber. We need A mob farm.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that took several hours. Now, you may have a few questions like, Mart, why is it made of stairs? Or Mart, why are mobs just walking into the drop chute? Or Mart, it's been 15 years, why is it taking you so long to get the milk? Okay, sit down. If you're currently sitting, sit down more. Have you ever noticed that mobs in Minecraft just kind of wander around? This mechanic is rather incredibly named wandering, and it follows a very specific set of instructions.
Ooh.
Firstly, wandering mobs need to be within 32 blocks of a player. Then, they search for a target block to wander towards.
Oh, really?
Once they pick their block, they find a path to it and walk off. But mobs can only target full blocks, like planks or logs, not stairs or slabs. Using some questionable aesthetic choices, I built the spawning platform, walls, and roof out of only stairs and slabs. When a mob spawns in,
you throw it and it teleports you. Ah, the ender pearl.
their only valid wandering target are these planks over here. With some trapdoors, you can trick them into thinking there's a way across, even though there's not. And voila!
That's
Mob
so
farm.
smart though.
Once they fall down the chute, they fall 23 blocks, removing all but 1 point of health, so I can kill them easily with a sword.
Wow.
This farm does, however, have a few flaws. The main flaw being, it is horribly, painfully, terribly slow. If I wanted to farm iron with it, this design would simply not be sufficient. So how about we tear it down and make another one?
He tore it down and made a
And there we
new
go.
one?
Mob Farm version 2. Mob Farm V2 was significantly faster than Mob Farm V1. It uses my totally 100% original and not stolen design from Ilmago of YouTube channel Ilmago. It has a larger spawning area, central bait blocks, and 4 drop chutes. Even so, farming for iron was still very tedious. Over 400 zombies later, I got my first iron.
There it is.
Oh
The second,
my
shortly after
gosh.
that, and then the third, and the fourth, a little after that. And then, we had 7 iron. 7 is enough for the most important item in the game. Pants, but upside down. So a cauldron. Why is a cauldron so important? When it rains, cauldrons very slowly fill up with water. Problem was, it wasn't raining. So, I did my civic duty and got to it. Oh yes. Oh yes.
This thing's doing a rain dance.
Ah.
And there's no water in the cauldron.
No,
I'm
why?
an idiot.
Why? Why?
Okay. Well, let's do something else. Animals. Very important for our progression
why?
and distinctly lacking in our Skyblock world. Animals only spawn on grass, but they can't spawn on our Sky Island grass because it's too close to 0-0, which means we gotta move it.
What?
My first attempt at relocating the grass was to try to get it to spread down the staircase naturally.
Oh, this is stupid. This is gonna take so long.
This idea didn't work. I waited over 20 minutes and the grass had only spread a few blocks. To get down the 130 plus block staircase would take literal days. Well, how on earth were we going to do this? I could try to kill zombies for a chance at a silk touch shovel, but I'd have to kill something like 15,000 zombies. And I didn't want to.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
His character design's very
And
cute.
then it hit me. Sure, I don't
I
have
knew
silk
that
touch,
joke was coming.
but I know someone who does. To get him, all I had to do was cover the mob spawning platform in boats.
And gentlemen, I present to you my pièce de résistance. My magnum opus, the greatest construction of all time. Just a bunch of
Boats.
boats.
Okay, bear with me.
Why did they
Once
censor
nighttime arrived,
boats?
mobs began spawning on the platform, many of them spawning next to boats and immediately hopping in. Very good. Once I was satisfied I had the right guy, I sleep. I was here for this guy, so I hopped in his boat
Oh my god! That was stupid.
and drove him over next to the grass.
What
Once in
is
position, his
happening?
obnoxious block-grabbing tendencies took a firm hold of him, compelling him with immense power to reach his arms out and pick up the grass. Now all I had to
Oh
do
my
was beat him
God.
to death with an axe.
No! Stop!
Oh no.
Using this grass, I was able to build a small animal shelter at the bottom of the world. This bit of grass, while small, could produce a fair few
Wait,
animals
so
down
you
this
can't
road.
you can't pick up grass yourself? and carry it around? Oh.
In theory, anyway. In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me...
This community has a thing about spamming boat. Oh, okay. Can't pick them up without silk touch enhancement. Oh. I like that I'm learning a lot about this. Even though it's not something I play, I find it very interesting.
me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So of course, I got to it.
Wait, does dancing really make it... Wait, what'd he say?
In reality, it didn't do anything, but maybe I was just being impatient. So, that had taken me an hour or so, and it hadn't rained again. So of course, I got to it.
Does dancing really make it rain? Or is this a joke? I'm sorry. Help. It's cute though.
This session of
Aw,
rain
look at
dancing
him.
yielded nothing.
Oh.
Even more concerning, the grass spots still hadn't spawned.
It's a joke. Dancing does nothing. Okay, that's funny though. I know I'm laughing like delayed because I only realized it's a joke, but it's a cute joke. He's like, oh, maybe if I'll dance, the rain will come and nothing happens. Oh, poor guy.
A single animal. Something wasn't right.
What's
I
that thing
checked
in
the
the
F3 menu,
center? It
and
looks
what do you
like,
know, this
what is
exact
that?
spot was in an ocean.
This is my face when biome ocean.
Huh?
Animals, can't spawn in oceans.
Wait, what? So the area is actually classified as an ocean in the program. That's why. Also, no animals in the ocean? Not even fish? A glowstone. Oh, what does it do? Glow.
So I went back up to the top,
Poor
got another
guy.
Enderman at a boat, positioned him appropriately, he did his
Oh
thing,
god.
hacked it to death with an axe, scooped up the grass again, and moved it over here, into a not ocean biome. And a few minutes
Fish
later,
spawn in water.
coal.
Oh my god! Wait, that is so cute. The fact that animals just appear out of nowhere just as long as it's grass. That's so cute. So you don't need a mommy cow, a daddy cow to have a baby cow. You just need grass.
And with that, back to it.
You can also breed them with wheat. Wow. That's a fun logic.
And with that, back to it.
Hey.
Brothers and sisters, gather for our Lord. Plead for his precipitation. Oh Lord, deliver upon us your wet love. Rain, I ask of you. Rain!
Seeing as it still wasn't raining, I killed
Oh
some
my
more time
God.
with another silly
Poor
project.
guy.
It involved a lot of wood and fences and boats. And it was constructed like this. What was this silly new contraption? Well, it's an elevator.
It's a boat to heaven.
Oh, yes.
For getting down quickly, I placed this single slime block. Now, remember, if I die, all of this progress is lost. So it might be a good idea to think twice about... And he's jumped off.
Oh, nice.
Just... After all that, it still wasn't raining. So,
Oh no.
back to it.
He's gonna dance again.
You know what? If me doing a funky dance isn't gonna help, then I might as well prepare for when it does rain and make some more cauldrons. Oh my god, it's raining! Just like that. Just like that, it starts raining. Oh, what do you go?
Amazingly, this time, it actually rained. Now all I had to do was wait even more for the cauldrons to fill. So, really, nothing changed. While waiting, I murdered even more mobs
He
and
just
collected even
has
more
to
iron.
wait.
This continued for a very long time. I did some random stuff, it rained, I waited, the cauldrons didn't fill, it stopped raining, I killed more mobs, I got more iron, I made another cauldron, I got to it, rinse and repeat. It took ages, but we did get
I
there
wonder
eventually.
how long. He said ages, but I really want to know, like, I don't know, 20 days?
The 3 cauldrons had collected enough water for one source, allowing me to craft a bucket and scoop it up.
Oh my god.
Once I did that, I used the glass bottle to fill the cauldron again, and finally, infinite water. Like any good respecter of a chill time on the lake, my first project with this new water was a fishing pond.
Yeah. We fishing.
Okay, we've got our water. Next up, pigs.
Oink oink.
So why do we need pigs?
Pork.
For our next big goal. Villagers. To get villagers, we need 3 things. A couple of zombie villagers.
He talked like nothing, and it scares me when he said long. Yeah, I imagine it's like 2 or 3 weeks or something. I don't know.
We need 3 things. A couple of zombie villagers.
Zombie
A
villagers.
golden apple.
That tastes like Minecraft.
And a weakness potion.
Huh.
I converted one of the chutes in the mob farm to this, which is just a really jank way of picking out specific mobs. Using it, I collected a couple of zombie villagers and stuck them in boats.
Yeah. Fucking stupid.
Why do they get on the boats? Is there like a reason?
And I also collected a witch. You see, there's currently no way I can get my hands on a weakness potion. But if I make a witch angry, perhaps by, I don't know, punching them in the head, they have a chance of throwing one. And lastly, the golden apples. Originally,
They get sucked into them. They get trapped. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting mechanic. I feel like what's really interesting is that he understands the game so well that he knows the exact reaction and conditions for everything. Is it weird that I enjoy it when people are that crazy over something? Like they will learn the in and out of something so much, like super fucking rabbit hole level, that I actually really admire them.
they have a chance of throwing one. And lastly, the golden apples. Originally, I thought this would be easy, since drowned have a chance of dropping gold. So I converted some zombies into drowned and killed them.
Damn, he's
lot of them.
killed a lot of zombies.
No gold.
Aw.
Turns out they don't drop gold, and haven't for several years.
Oh no! He did this all this work, and just to find out that they don't make gold. Pain. But yeah, poor guy.
Instead, they drop copper.
Copper. Can you make copper into
And
gold?
this is where we go back to those pigs. During this whole process,
that's
I have been
cute.
breeding a lot of pigs. So many pigs that they were starting to suffocate and die when I fed them.
Why is that so funny? Oh my
Perfect.
god.
Using some of the copper,
That's
I collected from killing ground,
inhumane.
I made this, a lightning rod. Now all I had to do was wait for it to rain. So of course, I got to it.
Oh god, the dancing. Damn, those poor piggies.
And while doing some nice relaxing fishing, it happened. These piglins had dropped a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I need an explanation. Oh, they turned to zombie pigmen that drop gold nuggets, which you can turn into gold. What is this logic? It's cute. I like that. Look at them. They're kind of cute.
These piglins had dropped a grand total of 51 nuggets and a bar of gold. Not enough for our golden apples, so of course, I did it again. And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
Whoa.
Villagers,
That's not a
here we
lot.
come.
Apple.
It's Minecraft logic. I like it. It's funny.
Apple.
Here we come.
Here we come. Wait, what?
Villagers, I did it again.
Oh, villagers.
And there we have it, boys. Enough gold for 2 golden apples.
You need golden
Villagers.
apples for villagers.
Here we come.
Apple. Apples. Apples. Hello.
Hello.
I checked literally every single chest I had. No apples.
Huh?
Yep, that's right. Acacia trees don't drop apples.
Oh my fucking. Bruh. How fucking. Wow.
Oh my
Well,
god. Poor.
This fucking sucks.
This poor man.
There was a path forward. I needed someone special. I needed the wares of an elusive man. I needed a wandering trader.
Oh.
Remember the very start of the run when I trapped a wandering trader in a box? Well, he despawned long ago, but he sold saplings. Not the right saplings, but saplings nonetheless. To get a wandering trader to spawn in, I could just wait around the base like normal. But most of the base is made of bottom slabs, so the actual area he can spawn on is very small. Instead, I decided on constructing a purpose-built platform for spawning traders. To build it, I drafted up some high-quality blueprints, which called for building said platform way up in the sky, for some reason. So I built the boat elevator up as high as I could, and began work on the platform. And would you look at that? The platform's done.
This scares
There's
me,
only-
you know, because I feel like one wrong step on these stairs, you're dead.
One issue with this platform. Can you guess what it is? Yes, that's right. All of these slabs are bottom slabs.
Ow.
So, it doesn't work.
Oh my fucking...
Once I'd actually made it spawnable, I built a small hut in the middle of the platform and stuck a bed inside. This is where I would hang out for the next several hours, just waiting around for our trader man to
I
spawn.
wonder how many hours is several hours.
One night, I forgot to sleep before mobs started spawning in, and came back to my PC only to be greeted with this. So I did what anyone would, sprinted to the edge of the platform, and, jumped off.
No! No!
Oh shit.
No!
Oh shit. Oh no 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 no. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
So,
Oh
of
my
course-
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have died. I would have gotten crushed if he died. Like, I'm not the one who worked hard, but I think I would have cried. Oh, my whole clenched. Oh my god, yeah.
More waiting. But I got lucky.
Oh.
Only after about 15 minutes, a trader spawned
Wow.
in. And even better,
15
he was selling
minutes.
an oak sapling. There's a problem though. I would have bought the sapling if I had any emeralds.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill.
He's just like, he's tweaking now.
Oh
This is so entertaining to watch.
That's right.
I'm gonna
I
subscribe.
had in fact
I like him a
forgotten
lot.
that traders need emeralds. Man. And so, this presented us with another conundrum. How the fuck do we get... Well, I scoured the wiki. Trading, don't have villages, mining. Yep, can't do that. Natural generation like chest loot. Yep, can't do that. And finally, mob drops.
Oh boy,
Certain
here we
pillagers
go
drop
again.
emeralds on death. Well, that looks like a pretty easy option. The only problem is these pillagers don't spawn naturally. They only spawn in raids, and to get a raid, you guessed it, we need villagers. This left me completely stumped. For about 10 seconds, which is when I read the rest of the wiki and learned about foxes. Foxes have a 20% chance to spawn with an item in their mouth, and 5% of the time, that item is an emerald.
Whoa,
Doing some
that's an
extreme
intense
ultra
hairball.
mathematics, we can figure out that on average, every 100 foxes will yield one single emerald.
Oh boy.
Okay. I think we have a new project. First of all, I had to find the closest biome where foxes can spawn. Aha! Yes. This spot was over 2,000 blocks away, and to get there, I'd have to build a bridge. So I got myself a lot of logs, made some slabs, and started the journey. And I'm here.
I'm so scared. I keep getting scared that he'll fall off. Like, bro, my heart, after all this hard work, it's terrifying me. I'm like, please don't die. Please don't fall. Be careful.
That was extremely boring. Once on location, I began construction. Firstly, just a small platform as a proof of concept, and like everything else in this fucking playthrough, naturally, it didn't work. I
Oh
sat there for
my
ages and
god.
nothing spawned, except for like 15,000 mobs. Of course, that would work the first time. That would be ridiculous. It just has to drive me insane. It
Okay, I see what you mean. This is the torture part.
Later, I did manage to get it to work though. The fix? Well, all I had to do was go back to base and murder all my livestock.
Why?
Yep. I don't know. It was something to do with passive mob caps and spawn chunks and
Oh
some
my god,
fucking
this is
back at the fox
insane.
spawning platform, the unthinkable happened. It actually worked.
Oh wow.
Fox! Fox!
Oh my god, I'm so happy for him.
my God.
The plan was to use this platform to spawn foxes, and then I'd stab them to death and collect their drops. The problem with this approach was this.
What?
Nothing.
What?
No foxes.
What?
Yeah, sure, they could spawn, but clearly they didn't like to very much.
Oh no.
I think I should make a farm. Here's a useful concept. Foxes are attracted to chickens. They sprint towards them at high speed and kill them with their face. But what if we put the chicken over here? And then some trapdoors here.
Tendrá de 3 a 5 contendientes.
That was Spanish. What was he saying?
And then, some trapdoors here.
Tendrá de 3 a 5 contendientes.
This is the concept we're going to use for our farm. Have foxes run towards the chicken, fall into a water stream, and drop them to their death.
Oh.
So, let's build the farm.
Foxes can speak Spanish in real life, I think. Wait, what? What do you mean they can speak Spanish?
With the farm built, it started
Oh.
working almost immediately. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell because it was still a very slow piece of shit. I couldn't even automate it properly since I had nowhere near enough iron for a hopper grid, so I just sort of stood there, underneath it, and waited. And waited. And wait a minute. What is it? Oh my god.
It's raining!
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god! Wait, did that really
Yeah,
happen?
that just didn't happen.
Oh.
But
Bro. That got our hopes up and shit. I was like, oh my god, yay! No.
yeah, that just didn't happen.
Oh my god, this
But I
poor
wish it did.
guy.
Once sufficient time had passed, I had finally done it,
Oh my god.
and accumulated our 5 emeralds needed for a sapling.
That-
Apples, here we come.
oh my god. Just for an apple.
So I went back home and waited even longer at the Wandering Trader platform.
Oh.
This time, I wasn't so lucky.
Oh no.
Hours upon hours of nothing. Then a trader, I'd check his trades, they were shit, I would murder him in cold blood,
Oh my god.
rinse and repeat. This, really sucked. Many hours later, our guy...
Now that, you know, I think Alex was the one who said it, like, whenever he says, like, long hours or many hours, it's because, you know, he would say, like, oh, 3 hours. I'm scared. Like, I don't want to know. Like, what is many hours? I'm scared to know. Like, what is that? Do I want to know? I kind of want to know, but I'm scared to know, you know?
I finally appeared, selling us one of the 2 types of saplings that can drop apples.
Oh,
A dry
yay!
oak sapling. I could barely contain my excitement.
Holy shit.
Don't
Hours
mispress.
upon hours of work
Don't
led up to this
mispress.
moment, and it was finally
Please
here.
don't mispress.
I bought the sapling,
Oh, thank God.
placed it down, and bone mealed it. And bone mealed it.
Huh?
And bone mealed it.
What? 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 What?
Yes, that's right. Dark oak trees need 4 saplings in order to grow. I had 1.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, this is actual pain. I could feel the pain. He waited so many hours and he finally gets one. He's like, oh my god, finally. And then you need 3 more. Reasonable crash out. I wonder if he has crashed out yet at this point. I mean, we obviously don't see it in the video, but I wonder. But maybe he's used to it.
Just
Oh my god.
there we go.
Oh dear god. Oh dear god. This poor man. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I was gonna. Well, you know, this is the part where you appreciate every single thing. It changes you, you know, I feel like this kind of thing. Every time you're in a normal game and you see a fucking oak tree, you would appreciate it more. It's like the concept of like getting stranded somewhere and having no food or something. The next time you see food, you just appreciate it so much more. You're like, oh my god, wow. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like that's what would happen to me mentally if I did something crazy like this. Like, every time I see a fox, I'd be like, okay, we got apples now, guys. Thank fucking God. Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Apples. Oh my god. Apples.
He's
Yes.
never been so
Yes.
happy to see the
Yes.
apples.
Yes! We had finally acquired the missing piece. And so, of course, villager time.
He finally has a golden apple.
To begin villager time, I brought back the witch that I had banished to the naughty corner long ago, and with a lot of finagling, managed to get her to chuck a weakness potion onto the zombies.
Yes.
This was after it poisoned me several times, the fucking dickhead. Then I force-fed them the apples, drove the witch back into the naughty corner for safekeeping, I guess. Waited.
They don't die. They don't die. They don't need food or anything, so the witch just never dies. Oh my god, the logic is crazy. So zombies turn into humans when you feed them weakness potion. How strange.
And there we go. I had finally done it. Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they...
Weakness plus gold apple. Oh, only villagers zombies. Wait. Oh, there's many kinds of zombies. I see. I'm learning stuff. This is fun. Fun.
Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds and threw bread at them until they...
Oh my god, this is crazy. So okay, when you feed villagers bread, they fuck. That's the power of bread, folks. That's how you raise a girl up. You just gotta give her some bread. That bread has got some aphrodisiac or some shit.
Finally done it.
Yippee!
Their new home was the old pig pen, where I placed down a few beds
Women
and threw
love
bread at
cheese
them
and
until
bread. I mean, I love bread and cheese.
Oh my god. It's a fully clothed child. Curious.
It looks exactly like his parents.
Now, to get more emeralds. The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them
You can
carrots.
place the one with cheese.
So
I agree.
I employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots,
Hey,
and sold them to the
he's a
villagers
farmer.
for great
I
riches.
like farming. I think if I were to play Minecraft, I want to farm because I think it's fun. Like, I think it's cute. I have a little farm. I have cows and little animals, and then maybe I could like be friends with them.
The easiest method I could think of was to employ them as farmers and sell them carrots.
That
So
is
I
cute.
employed them as farmers, gave myself carpal tunnel by farming carrots, and sold them to the villagers for great riches. Back at the watering trader platform, I waited even more.
Oh, bro, the waiting.
And when the wandering traders
Well, I guess
did
when
appear,
you're waiting, you can do other things, right? Like chores, cleaning your room, or just having the computer, like the game open and play other games. You know, it's not so bad.
I bought whatever I could. Anything and everything.
Nice.
Barrel blocks? Fuck it. I'll
Got
take
a
some.
lot of money
Dirt?
now.
Yes, please. Cactus. Don't mind if I do. Sugarcane. Yes. During this process, I had also begun work on the next farm. An iron farm. This farm works by scaring the villagers here periodically with the presence of this zombie. Then, this trapdoor closes, they forget about him and go back to sleep, and 5 seconds later the trapdoor opens again, sending them in a frenzy, sprinting in every direction at once, and spawning in a golem for their protection. The golem spawns up here, falls into this water stream, and into this chute where he is killed by cramming with these 24 minecarts. My favourite part of this farm, however, is the boat clock. You see, I have very limited redstone components, so to make a clock I built a small track, filled it with water, and stuck a boat inside it. When this boat passes over these pressure plates, it activates them and triggers the trapdoor.
What the f?
Simply phenomenal.
Whoa, bro's a fucking engineer now. Whoa, okay. That's fucking cool. Okay, sir engineer.
Next, a trading hall. So I built a trading hall. Filling it with villagers was tedious and painful, but once it was full, I could start cycling through all the various trades for my villagers. It, took forever, like legitimately fucking ages to spend removing their workstation, waiting a second, putting it back down, checking their trade, seeing that their trade's a complete ass, removing the workstation. Yeah.
I hate the sounds that they're making. They sound like Squidward. Ha, ha, ha. What the fuck? Squidward, is that you?
With these books, I enchanted some swag gear. I got
Nice.
some diamond tools, I made myself some armor. Finally, things were going well.
Oh,
And
he's
for our
gonna
next
jinx
project,
it.
We'd acquire some lava.
Oh, here
So,
comes the
First
lava.
things first, for acquiring some lava, I need to kill some pillagers. Don't worry. It'll all make sense soon. Using my, I found myself the bounding box for a pillager outpost. Building a spawn platform here would result in pillagers spawning. So I built a spawn platform here, and pillagers began spawning. I was looking for a banner carrier. Killing a banner carrier will give you the bad omen effect. The only problem is actually killing one without shooting it off the platform.
Oh.
Once I had the bad omen effect, I went back to base and to this little setup that I'd built earlier. This villager and bed combo is all
No question, redstone engineers. They can make anything. What's a redstone engineer?
you need to start a raid, and raiders only spawn on full blocks. So with the rest of the platform made from half slabs, I had a safe area to attack from, and an unsafe area that they'd spawn on. And so, the raid began. Using my librarians, I had made the most ridiculous
That was really good editing.
bow emeralds can buy, which made quick work of each wave. I had a little difficulty, but ultimately was victorious.
Yay! I'm so happy for him.
Beating a raid gives you the Hero of the Village effect, and with the Hero of the Village effect, trades with villagers become significantly cheaper, and
Nice.
villagers give you gifts.
Aw.
What does this have to do with lava? Toolsmiths. You see, I've been lying to you. You can't actually beat Minecraft with one tree, but you can get up to here. So here is where a little mod comes in. All the mod does is change the loot table from toolsmith villagers when they drop gifts. Normally, all they do is fill your inventory with useless shit tools, but with this mod, they have a very small chance of dropping lava buckets.
Oh, there it is.
Finally, after all these hours, we could make
I mean,
a cobblestone.
the fact that he just used one mod, I think I would give him a pass. And it's just a chance of dropping the thing, so it's not even cheating, bro.
Generator.
Wow.
To get myself more
So
lava,
happy for
I
him.
constructed a lava farm. This was great. Except I forgot one small detail. Lava, lights things on fire.
Oh, the
Shit.
wood.
With a bit of time, the lava farm had produced lava.
Yay!
Like it's supposed to. It had made enough lava, in fact, for a portal.
Wow.
And so begins our adventures in the Nether.
Oh my god, he finally escaped this area. Everyone gave him the pass with that. I mean, at this point, how could you not? Oh, there's nothing.
So, what were we doing in the Nether? Well, all I needed from the Nether were blaze rods,
Oh,
which meant I had to find a Nether Fortress bounding box and build yet another spawning platform.
man, these spawning platforms.
So I did exactly that. In fact, I was pretty lucky. The Nether Fortress bounding box was right there.
Yay!
Really easy. Like, almost
Too easy.
I shot a few blazes with my bow, and in a few minutes, that was it.
Oh my
I had all the
god.
blaze rods. And
He
so
got lucky with the RNG this time. I'm so happy for him.
I had all the blaze rods. And so ends our adventures in the Nether. Holy shit. The day of reckoning was fast approaching. The Ender Eyes were made. Before going in, I wanted to be prepared. I leveled up my toolsmiths, my weaponsmiths, my armorers. I got the most ridiculous set of armor, the most ridiculous bow, and the most ridiculous sword, and made the final preparations.
Yeah, at this point, I would work really hard to get strong so I could kill that thing, because if he died, sorry, he'd have to do it all over again, and that's unthinkable, actually unthinkable.
I collected a bunch of wood for blocks, and I stole all my villagers' beds. I threw the first eye, and the search began. 1,000 or so blocks later of just doing this, there it was. I said my goodbyes to this terrible place I'd called home for the last several weeks, opened the portal, and jumped inside.
Oh my gosh.
The end, like the rest of the world, was a cold, desolate void. Just me, this small platform of obsidian, the bedrock portal, and the dragon.
Oh.
And so,
Don't die, buddy.
the fight was on.
Don't die. About to watch He's My Summer Car series. Oh. I'm definitely down to watch more stuff from this guy. Oh. I'm so scared for him.
Yes! Hit his ass!
This is so intense. It's like watching a boss fight and you can't die.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Can I kill Steven? Swear.
No, 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 no!
No. We did it. We beat the game. And I'm sure many of you will be pleased to hear this. We beat up Steven. So, thanks for watching. Buy the frog from the link in the pinned comment. And I'll see you next time.
What a mad lad. That was a fun video. I really enjoyed watching that. What a great guy. I like him. I'm just sitting here nodding like, Entertainment, 10 out of 10. Suffering, 10 out of 10.